The Virginia Beach community came together to remember the lives lost during the COVID-19 pandemic. The event, called Exodus, brought together community members, worship bands, and elected officials. Brenna McIntosh joins us in the studio and was at that event earlier today. Brenna, Mayor Dyer was in attendance and had an announcement.
Yes, Sarah, he was. Mayor Dyer actually made a proclamation to make July 23rd a day to honor those who died during the pandemic. In Virginia Beach, that number, according to the CDC, is nearly 1,000. He says he hopes events like this can happen every year.
July 23rd is now a day to remember the lives lost during the COVID-19 pandemic in the city of Virginia Beach.
Therefore, I, Robert M. Bobby Dyer, Mayor of the City of Virginia Beach, do hereby declare today the day of Thanksgiving and remembrance.
Mayor Bobby Dyer made the declaration during a worship event called Exodus at Mount Trashmore Saturday. Organizer Dr. Chris Cunningham says he's been planning this event since the nation's public health emergency for the COVID-19 pandemic expired on May 11th.
We haven't paused to say, let's remember those who died. So we want to honor those. And we also want to say, thank you, God, for keeping us.
Cunningham says he wanted to honor the thousands of people who died during the pandemic right here on Hampton Roads.
In Hampton Roads, 3,615 people died up to the end of the pandemic.
Event organizers made sure to thank first responders for their roles during the pandemic, gifting them a free t-shirt and a gift card. Mayor Dyer calls Virginia Beach a city of many faiths. He says that's how the community has pulled itself through challenging times.
Virginia Beach, I found out over time, is a very faith-based city with many faiths, and that's the glue that holds us together.
Attendees say they're happy to finally be able to come together for events like this again.
It feels good just to be close. Like, we miss that touch, you know?
When the UN Health Agency first declared the coronavirus to be an international crisis early in 2020, it hadn't yet been named COVID-19, and there were no major outbreaks beyond China. More than 3 years later, the virus has caused an estimated 764 million cases globally, and about 5 billion people have received at least one dose of the vaccine. Sarah, back to you.
Thanks, Brenna. According to the World Health Organization, more than 6.9 million people died worldwide since the start of the pandemic.